After helping Batman and Wonder Woman stop a robbery in Gotham City, Barry Allen revisits his childhood home, where he lived with his parents Nora and Henry, before Henry's wrongful imprisonment for Nora's murder. On the day of Nora's death, Henry went to the grocery store to get a can of tomatoes that she forgot to buy, leaving her in the kitchen, and resulting in her death. Overcome by emotions, Barry accidentally uses the Speed Force to travel back in time earlier in the day. Despite Batman's warnings of unintended consequences from time travel, Barry goes back to the day of Nora's death and places the can of tomatoes in her cart at the store, so that his father does not leave the house. Returning to the present, Barry is knocked out of the Speed Force by another, unknown speedster and ends up in an alternate 2013 where Nora is alive. In his home, he encounters his parents, then his past self, and realizes he arrived on the day he originally obtained his powers. In order to make sure his past self gains superpowers, the two Barrys go to the Central City Police Department, where Barry reenacts the event and forces 2013 Barry to position himself to be struck by lightning. Both end up getting struck by the lightning, giving 2013 Barry powers, but causing Barry to lose his own. As Barry struggles to train 2013 Barry on properly using his powers, they learn that General Zod is preparing to invade Earth. In an effort to fight Zod, the Barrys attempt to assemble the Justice League but are unsuccessful. In their timeline, they cannot locate Diana. Victor Stone has not gained his abilities yet, and Arthur Curry was never born. They travel to Wayne Manor, hoping to find Bruce, but instead find an alternate, older variant who has long since retired. Bruce reveals that using time travel to alter history affects events both prior to and after the alteration. They convince Bruce to return as Batman and help them find Kal-El. Using the Bat computer, the Barrys and Batman locate a Kryptonian pod reportedly discovered in Siberia. Upon arrival, they instead find Kal-El's cousin, Kara Zor-El, trapped in the facility. After rescuing Kara, Bruce tries to help Barry get his powers back by recreating the original accident. The first two attempts fail, prompting Kara to fly Barry into the storm, where he regains his powers. Kara and Batman join the Barrys to fight Zod and his forces. During the battle, Kara learns that Zod had intercepted Kal-El's escape pod and killed him during a failed attempt to retrieve the codex needed to repopulate the Kryptonian species. The codex is actually within Kara and Zod eventually kills her, obtaining it from her blood. Meanwhile, Batman sacrifices himself in an unsuccessful attempt to destroy Zod's ship. The Barrys repeatedly travel back through time to try to save them, but fail in every attempt. Barry realizes that this sequence of events cannot be changed, but 2013 Barry keeps trying. As 2013 Barry travels, the multiverse starts to implode. The unknown speedster who originally knocked Barry out of the Speed Force returns and is revealed to be an older, future version of 2013 Barry who still believes he can defeat Zod and save Batman and Kara. He becomes angry when Barry reveals his intention to reverse the changes he made to the timeline by letting Nora die. The elder 2013 Barry attempts to kill Barry, but instead impales young 2013 Barry, who sacrifices himself to save Barry and wipe his future self from the timeline. Barry reverts the timeline and comes to terms with his mother's death. However, he subtly alters the past by returning the tomato can to a higher shelf. Henry looks up while grabbing it and a security camera sees his face, allowing for his exoneration. After returning to the present, Barry is contacted by Batman, whose appearance has changed once again. Barry is shocked and can't believe it anymore. He starts asking him, "Are you Batman?" He says, "What's wrong with you like that? This is the first time you see me." Barry becomes surprised. He doesn't know what happened, but the movie ends. Thank you for watching.